Steven Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Zeke with a shake and bake. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
So much of this game is still mental, still psychological. Yeah, we just saw a big-time run right there, but you have to believe he was dreaming about this last night in his hotel room before this one, thinking, hey, first time I touch it, let's go for some big yardage and set a tone. That's exactly what he got done.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The best play callers in any league know how to break their tendencies. They study themselves, they self-scout, and they realize most of the time you don't call a draw play on 1st and 10. So every so often you insert that play just to make the defense think, even if it's not successful.
On second down, Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. 2017 for Zeke Elliott, a mixed bag. Would he play, would he not play? Well, he missed the 6 games from weeks 10 to 15. He still finished, though, Charles, 10th in the league in rushing.
Just tells you about the talent that he has and how explosive he is and what he brings to the table. Look, he averaged 98 yards per game, 98.3 to be exact, a full 11 yards higher than number 2 Todd Gurley behind him. So that just tells you, if he plays a full season and he's averaging that type of yardage, I think Dallas's win numbers go up.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the pickup there. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A first down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And now running right through it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Bailey now to kick this one away. Now Dion Lewis to return. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. Brady to Gronkowski for the Patriot 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Wait 20! Wait 20! Let me go! Wait 20!
To throw again. Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Going to air it out deep for Gronk. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the...
And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started.
Doggy.
As the kicks away.
I had to fucking I had to score right quick, man. What's going on? I had to score right quick. I'm playing football. What's going on? You balling?
So the Cowboys offense coming back out there, and after the excitement of that 13-3 year, the NFC East title 2016, they fell back to earth in 2017. It still finished 9-7, but not what you expected from them.
That's the shit with the Chinese nigga on the front of it? Oh, niggas said that shit is fire. I gotta get that one day. Ah, this nigga.
A season ago. Just plus 22 this year. That means tighter
You
games
frontin'.
can go either way.
You for real?
Not enough of them went in Dallas's win column in this past season.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Gotta get this fucking debit card.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are closer to the half space near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right now.
Yeah.
Goes for 13 yards and moves the sticks.
That's fucking crazy.
A first down carry by Elliott. And an alley to run. He's to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
He sound like one of those niggas too. Trying to cut niggas off and shit. And he winning already? It's crazy.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Oh, yo. Oh, man. This nigga.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The runner-up New England Patriots offense back onto the field. I wanted to get your thoughts on the offense for this crew as they go into 2018. How do they stack up, Charles?
Typically, New England, pretty darn stable. One of the goals going into the offseason was to try and hold on to running back Dion Lewis, because coupled with James White, that's a heck of a tandem. Of course, the big fella, Gronk. You know, you find him another all-pro year in 2017. And remember, before 2017 began, they picked up Brandon Cooks.
Ooh, he got me.
Go down, a Cowboy sack. Jalen Smith. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Waiting to throw on second down. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And down he'll go at the 25.
Yeah, that sounds like a
9 yards on the second down screen play. Instead
I got like
running back in New England, sometimes they like to call him the passing.
I got like two quarters left. I might quit though, depending on how the score looks.
Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen, James
I ain't got no problem. Sometimes you just can't win, man.
A certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
This nigga 21. Oh no, man, it's over.
To throw on third down.
Yeah, ooh, yeah. Nah, only by 1 touchdown though.
18 big yards on that one. And a New England.
I'm about to score on him, right?
Well, we always hear about the
Madden.
some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind
That's the
throwing it in there
funnest
against
part,
double
man.
coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Well, I'm...
Brady now on first down.
Oh, he got me.
And it's intercepted.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Hold on.
And he takes this one back in. Super Bowl 51.
And that's why it's so memorable, because of what you just said. It doesn't happen very often. And think of the momentum that you gain as a defense, not only picking off Tom Brady, but pick 6. Oh, boy, you feel good about yourselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up.